in energy attunement that occurs in energy systems like Reiki, there's talk of possible undesirable effects. Is it true that such effects can occur? If you don't know me, my name is Bernardino Nardella and I've created dozens of courses on energy techniques and holistic disciplines for your personal and spiritual growth. In the description you will find the link to my free course, Meditation and its Secrets, where I will show you how meditation is actually a true energy technique. Sign up, it's free. But now let's get right into today's topic. The answer to this question is both yes and no. Why such an answer? The first thing to consider is that if you're told you'll experience them, you'll almost certainly experience them. By this I mean that it's not the attunement itself that can cause these effects, but rather the fact that you are suggested this, you are being influenced, and therefore you believe what you are told. Inner beliefs manifest in the outer world. I've already talked about this topic, which is very important because what we believe significantly influences our existence. For example, I've heard about Reiki. I don't know much about it, but I'm drawn to it and I would like to try it. I go to a master whom I consider an authority, someone who knows Reiki. And the moment this master tells me that I'll experience negative effects the day after the attunement, it will almost certainly happen. Firstly, because it scares me a bit. Then because I know nothing about Reiki, and finally because an expert is telling me so. In a previous video I talked about the nocebo effect, the negative suggestion, and how it's experienced by at least 50% of people. So if a Reiki master says that you'll have a fever after the attunement, 1 out of 2 people will wake up the next day with a fever. And this isn't just me saying it. These are statistics from a well-known psychological effect documented by science. Therefore, the undesirable effects of an attunement are mostly attributed to this strange and harmful practice that several Reiki masters have adopted, that is, negatively suggesting their students. However, in my courses I do the exact opposite. I say that there might be undesirable effects, but they are actually very rare, and usually they are very mild and short-lived. This way I don't scare my students and I don't negatively influence them. As a result, when people write to me after attunements, they tell me they have had positive experiences. I don't understand why we should scare people who don't know about attunements with the possibility of experiencing negative effects. With this, I'm not judging Reiki masters who say these things because they were taught this way. They experienced these effects and now they are simply teaching what they learned. Probably they are not aware of the placebo and nocebo effects, or even if they are aware, they don't think of applying them in the context of Reiki. However, it must be understood that using negative suggestions also harms those who use them, even if to a lesser extent, if they are not aware of it. Our words have a significant weight, and we must be careful about what we say. Every word that does good to a person, like a compliment, will also do good to us. Conversely, every word that harms another, like destructive criticism, will also harm ourselves. Words are a real energy with a real effect, positive or negative, on the object or subject to which they are directed. So, absolutely, let's be careful about everything we say, everything we think, and the beliefs we are suggesting to the people around us. Let me know what you think, what I said in the comments, and if the topics I cover in this channel interest you. Help me grow it by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. That said, I bid you farewell, a big hug, and see you in the next video. Bye!